If you're wondering if you should use this on your cabinets, the answer is no. Painter's choice? No, you should not use it. It's terrible. I hate it. It's a cabinet I got for $9, and I'm going to put it on in my son's bathroom. So there you go. It's a pretty nice cabinet for the price. It's got 4 little drawers that go down here. I'm going to paint those too. So let's start. I'm going to just use this and hope for the best. It's probably not going to work. So far, nothing on the DIY list has worked yet. So there you go. Mumford & Sons is playing in the background, so I had to cut anything I said during this part, but this is where I use the brush. Next, I'm going to use the sponge, which is also bad. You'll see in this video where I use the sponge and you can still see all the streaks. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, so here's the cabinet with the Rust-Oleum High Gloss Painter's Choice or something like that. You can see that it's still... This is 2 coats. This is after I did the liquid sand and some other sanding. I mean, there's a lot I don't like about this paint. So you can see, look at how it got all bunched up right here. That doesn't look good. If you put it on too light, it doesn't spread easily. So if you put it on too light, it doesn't coat very well and it gets kind of sticky. And then if you do too much, you get this. So I'm going to have to do extra work and resand all that. And then I did inside here. Probably could have just left that, but I might just leave that the way it is. Nobody cares. And then right here, I don't know what's going on here, but this is cracking. And I saw something else. Oh, it's already got a nick right here. So it doesn't stay on very good. Yeah. So that's what it looks like. Would I recommend this stuff? Absolutely not. No, I don't like the way it goes on at all. I'm not going to do the back because it has all these gaps in the cabinet. So, like right down there, you can see the space right there. So, yeah, I think I might actually sand this down and use something else. We'll see. And you can see here, like this is 2 coats. This is already peeling off. And it didn't coat this side very well at all. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I was a little more hopeful. That's what you get for buying the cheapest thing on the counter. So as you can see, I'm resanding everything, having lots of fun. Ha ha ha! Probably gonna get a little bit of paint stripper. Maybe it just, if you look here, I mean, it just literally peels right off. And you put that in a bathroom, you might as well forget it because the moisture is just gonna peel. So where's the fun in that? That's a lot of effort for nothing, to be honest. Like, this took me to get this cabinet painted as much as I have. First I did the liquid sanding, which I don't know, it works for everybody else, but I hate that stuff. It doesn't do anything for me. Like, it really did not, I don't know, whatever it's supposed to do, it didn't work. And I used it twice on here. So just sand it real quickly before you put any paint. Put a primer on. Try to get the best stuff you can afford instead of, you know, going for the discount. especially when it comes to bathroom cabinets, because you know, you don't want to have to redo that. And, you know, someday my dream is a complete remodel, but guess what? I don't have money for that. So this is what we're doing now. And now I'm spending extra money to make up for the work that this messed up. So you don't want to do that. Don't use Rust-Oleum high gloss on your cabinets. It's pointless. And you're just going to make more work for yourself. On this, you can see that I've sanded the heck out of this thing. And this paint does have some hardening properties. After a certain amount of time, it hardens. But even after it hardens, it'll still peel off. So, but it's not sanding off. So I'll probably do some hand sanding on that. Because you can see, like, this is the first part that I painted, and it's hard as a rock. Won't come off. So, well, it's not hard as a rock, but it's not coming off with the sander. It is sanded, though, because I can feel it went from smooth to rough. But still. And no, this cabinet is for my son's bathroom, and yeah, he's not going for the distress look, and neither am I. But if you were, this is a good paint to do that with, because you can put the paint on and then distress it pretty easily, and you'll see that there's solid parts that have been sanded, that the paint hasn't been removed. So yeah, if you want to do that, I would say for distressed cabinets, this is a good product. For nice, smooth, pretty cabinets, not so much. I think I'm going to try the Nouveau cabinet paint, if they have any at Home Depot, because I've seen some good reviews, watched some people do it, seems to be okay. And you need something that can handle the dampness of the bathroom. So with that one, it hardens over time. And yeah. So, no. Do I recommend high gloss, Rust-Oleum, painter's choice? Absolutely not. So I just made myself a whole bunch of work trying to save money. So what I say to people when they're doing their renos and they have no budget like me, even with no budget, spend the most that you can for the higher quality stuff. Because you're going to be like me and end up redoing everything and being mad at yourself. So don't do that. Don't be mad at yourself. Because it's already hard enough as it is. And as old as, you know, I'm getting older. I have PTSD. I'm very triggered right now. And I just don't have the patience that I used to have when I was younger, because if I would have done this when I was younger, things would be a lot different. I'd be a lot more gun-ho. I have to deal with my carpal tunnel. I have to deal with my back problems. I have to deal with my PTSD, you know, and it's just annoying. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and what I have isn't much. So if you're like me and you know, that's your budget, is no budget, then try to go as high as you can for better quality. That's my moral of this story.